Yeah, g'day. This is Land of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse for the Sega Master System. This is a highly underrated game in my opinion, as most people when they talk of Mickey Mouse games, they speak of Castle of Illusion. Now, in my opinion, this one is a little bit more beginner friendly, and therefore a lot more fun. Got this little cutscene here of Mickey talking to Daisy Duck, I believe. I'm just going to skip this and get into the gameplay. So you can talk to Daisy Duck again if you go back into this house. But we're going to start with a nice forest stage, which most retro platforming games do. That's another thing I gotta compliment this game on is the level layouts. Like, you think it's just going to be standard sort of desert theme, forest theme, ice theme, but it kind of switches things up and does things a little bit differently. Got this tornado you've got here. The only way around it is to jump over it. Oops. So you just kind of like hide up the top here and then just jump off. There's an area where you have to climb up. Oh, you have to pretty much ride the tornado, which is right here, and hold on to this beanstalk thing, or vine, or whatever it is. And then I always love doing that. I always love going into doors when you like land on your butt for some reason. When I hired this out when I was a kid, I used to do that. That's an easier way up there than using this thing in here. You just bounce off the snake. You don't have to use this at all, because you can actually take this thing out and use it. But you don't need to, because you already got it, so who cares? Take that, snake. So yeah, I remember when I hired this out back in the 90s, I didn't want to give it back to the video store. It's just so much fun. It's everything you wanted to see as a kid with like a game. So it wasn't retro back then, it just was a game, you know, standard stuff. So you got nice bright colours, nice big crispy graphics. Obviously the video quality wasn't as good as it is now, but yeah, the game was just as fun. So if you like what you see, I highly recommend playing Land of Illusion for the Master System, not the Game Gear version, because just like Sonic the Hedgehog for the Game Gear, it's the field of view is very limited, as you know, it's a handheld and all. So I highly recommend tracking down the Master System ROM if you don't want to pay an arm and a leg and your firstborn child for a copy of it, a physical copy. It's a pretty good game, but I wouldn't buy it for like $100. I think it's, you know, it's definitely in the $40 to $50 range, as a lot of these, and I'm talking New Zealand dollars here, as a lot of these retro games should be, but people are just seeing like these resellers, man, they're a real pain in the ass, and I hope they go broke because no one's buying their stuff. I used to be really against like ROMs and things when I was younger, like in 2010, maybe 2007. I used to be like, oh no, you gotta have the physical hardware and all this, but oops. So you've got an ear gauge. You gotta make sure you don't let that deplete or you'll drown. So yeah, this game does quite a bit. Oops. Oh heck, you gotta hold on to these. That's right. Oh, okay, swim, swim, swim. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like, these resellers are just charging far too much, and it's annoying. So if you don't use this magic thing here and just go straight up here, it'll just be a blank space. There's no door. How's that for a final screen? Cool, so now we go to Blacksmith's Castle stage. This one's pretty high stakes. This one will make you sweat a little bit. Not because there's fire, but because it's just really stressful. As you can see, you gotta outrun the little flame dude. See, it's a little bit different from just like your average platformer in that sense. Like it does things a bit differently. Like who would have thought that the third stage was like a fire stage? Seems pretty extreme for like a third stage, right? And there's water in it as well. So it's got a lot going on, old Mickey Mouse Land Evolution. Like I said, if you can get a ROM of it, I highly recommend. Oh, that was close. Okay, this is where it really ramps things up a bit. Okay, there we go. Watch out. I like it when you land on these dragons, they look funny. Yeah, there's an item box up here. I don't think it's got much in it, I think it's just a coin or something. It was a coin which you can buy sweet fuck all with. So there's a star there. You can. I've only got 2 currently. That's my hit points. But if you manage to pick them up, I think by the end of the game you get like 5 of them. So pretty good to have. There's one that can only be obtained if you get an item, which is like a climbing rope. But yeah, you don't get that till way later on. So a lot of these levels you got to kind of revisit, or not a lot of them. Like there's a little bit of back and forth, but it's not like to the point where it's really annoying. It's quite cool actually. Oh, I didn't realise there was a hidden thing there. That's good. Hidden Mickeys. Do you remember that? Did you watch like Disney Channel back in the day? That was really cool. I think it's they included it in is it Kingdom Hearts for the was it Kingdom Hearts 3 or something like that? I haven't really played that one, but pretty cool idea. Hidden Mickeys. It's like a hidden Mickey Mouse head in the TV shows back in the day. That's what I'm referring to on Disney Channel. Yeah, it's good stuff. To find them, hidden Mickeys in your favourite shows. So we're just going to turbo through this chat here, because I want to show you the next levels. So this is one of the parts where you actually have to double back and go to the lake stage again, and the water level will have risen. So you go back here, and yeah, and you don't have to go through all that again. You just kind of have to go through like the top of the screen basically, and there's a door that you haven't entered before just waiting for you. I actually wonder if this door is here when you first play through the level and there's just like no way up there. If you could like cheat and get infinite jump or something, I'd be really curious as to see if you can get to this area here. So Castle Ruin stage, this is like one of my favourite stages. It goes from like, kind of reminds me of that level in Super Mario Land 2 for the Game Boy, where it goes from like dark to light, but the cool part is you actually control when it goes light by lifting these lanterns here. So, but don't get too comfortable, because sometimes you gotta abandon them like this and then find another lantern. It's pretty scary stuff. Pick this up, throw it. Good, everyone loves cake. Okay. These Halloween pumpkins. There's some hidden stuff there. I just found a hidden block there or something. With a coin in it. See, there's a hidden red star up here. Well, it's not really hidden, it's just like you can't really get to it. So later on you'll get this rope which allows you to climb these walls here. It's quite cool. The cool thing, I think there's like a couple of items you can get. One being the rope, another being like a shrinking potion, which I believe you get at the end of this stage, I think. The music's just damn well terrifying. Hopefully you guys can hear it. I think I've fixed my audio balance. Sorry, I gotta keep my voice down. It's like really late at night, so trying not to be too loud. We've got like a pretty busy house these days, so oh damn it, I missed. Okay, so we've got this. Throw these up here, and you can climb up and grab this. I got pretty sick the other day. I had like, I was really dizzy. I woke up really dizzy. Turned out I was just really badly dehydrated and went to the hospital. It's pretty awful. I was so dizzy, man. It was crazy. I lost my lunch, which is disgusting. But yeah, hopefully you're not eating. And they hooked me up to a heart monitor because my old man died when I was like 9 months old. So yeah, and seeing if I was following in his footsteps, I guess. Because I'm 37 this year, and that's the year that like how old he was when he died. So yeah, pretty scary stuff. But not as scary as a flying Halloween pumpkin head. And now you gotta go all the way back with this. This will test your patience, but it's kind of fun in an annoying way, I guess. So, just basically gotta wait. If you get squashed between a switch and the screen, you die as well. So, uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the graphics of this in Castle of Illusion for the Sega Master System are pretty much identical. Got the same Mickey sprite and everything, which is cool. Oh, this is a bit tricky. You gotta throw this here. Lift this quickly. Quickly lift this off the switch. Throw this that way. Oh no. Oh, just like that, you've got to go all the way back again. See, it does have its moments where it's a pain in the ass. Because it barely went off the screen then, right? Damn, okay. That's fine, we're gonna get there. Alright, let's do this. I'm not gonna let it beat me this time. Just gonna take out that Halloween pumpkin. There we go, that was good timing. Oh heck. Yeah, if I got sandwiched between the screen and that, then I would have died instantly. And that is not fun. This part is a bit of a pain, but it is fun. So yeah, what do you guys think so far? I actually quite like this game. Even though it is pretty difficult at times, I guess. I don't know, I just find it a little bit easier than Castle of Illusion. But maybe it's not, I don't know. Okay, so we're fighting the boss and it's gone back up to 200 seconds, thank goodness. Because I wouldn't have had enough time to fight the boss. I had like 30 seconds to get my ass in that door. Okay. So the flames are slightly trailing behind him. So if you can manage to hit him before the flames catch up, then you're doing alright. Okay, that's how you take him out. And he poops out a bag of magic. You found the magic potion. Press while crouching. Press button 1 to shrink in size. Cool. Can you spawn a door? That's got a funny sprite. Okay. So yeah, I'll just quickly show you the shrinking potion. We're not going to play the soul stage. Just wanted to show you this quickly. Okay, you press down and attack, and your little Mickey, which sounds like a hip hop name or something, or maybe a Prohibition era gangster. So yeah, this is Land of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse for the Sega Master System. Highly recommend this game if you are into retro platformers. So yeah, track down the ROM and don't pay chumps like $50 bajillion for it online. But it is worth your time if you can get the ROM. So anyway, catch us in the next one.